Hello, folks. I'm going to do a quick one. I always say that, don't I? Let me just do it. I have an album review here. I received a package recently from a Matt Pakulski. Turns out he has a record label. I wasn't aware of it until he sent me this package. And in the package he said, it's about time for you to become aware of this record label. Records for Practically Everyone is the name of the label. FPE. I wasn't familiar with it that I can know of. But he sent me 3 records. 2 of them I can talk about. One is not released yet, so I have to wait. I kind of like that. I like the label. I don't know why I had not heard of you guys before. I'm going to feature this next album. I'm going to feature some of the music on it on my radio show tomorrow, Roots of Electric Jazz. So tune in. Qwanqwa. I think that's how you say it, Qwanqwa. This is a group out of Ethiopia. All 4 members, including the white girl, they're all from Ethiopia. And these guys play these traditional lyre-looking instruments from Ethiopia. 5-string, she plays electric violin, and the brothers play what is called the krar. I'll spell it. And then the percussionist plays the kibero. I love this. Matt, if you happen to see this, so actually I'm going to send you a link so you can see this. I love this. I think this is real good. It's Ethiopian in tradition as far as the music. They've electrified the instruments, and they don't incorporate openly anything Western other than the music being electric. I find this extremely hypnotic, polyrhythmic, and man, I like this a lot. Right now, this is one of my favorite records. I just got it, but I've been playing it because it's like, wow, this is really good. So African, but also the other word that keeps coming to me is hypnotic. And there's this, I think it's natural funk. I don't think it's a westernized funk. I think this funk that you hear in this music was there. This is where the music comes from. This is where funk comes from originally, Africa, our roots. So I don't think this is westernized at all. I just think that it's really, really, somehow they've contextualized it so that even though it sounds ancient, it sounds modern. Qwanqwa, Volume 2. Apparently there's a Volume 1. I did bother to go and look up some clips online on YouTube to watch them play. And wow, this is one of my favorite new groups, Qwanqwa. Yeah, I'm going to be playing this on Roots of Electric Jazz tomorrow. He sent me 2 others. I can show you one of them. The other album I need to explore deeper. It's good, but it's like it's a challenge. Just a minute, I'm going to find it. I got a bunch of records sitting out. I will find it. There it is. Okay. Sorry about that when I do that, guys. You would think that every time I do this, I would get more prepared next time. I never do. Sina So Pro Vox. This is an album made by a young lady. Very cool that so many young black people are getting into experimental and different ways of making music. This is made all voice. Now, it's really, really interesting because it doesn't sound like that. As you know, you can use the voice very rhythmically, and there's many different things you can do with the timbre of the voice. And also with electronics, like loop pedals, like Vox. This album involves loop pedals and stuff. But I need to really get into this more. I've only just scratched the surface. Perhaps a reference point could be the work of Tune Yards, but she doesn't sound like Tune Yards. I do think it's wonderful when I see other black people, and lots of black people are getting into all kinds of music and always have. experimental, avant-garde, whatever. But I love it when it comes my way, and I love it when I can shine some light on it. So these are two releases on the FPE label that get my thumbs up, especially Qwanqwa. Well, this one maybe will get it after I listen to it deeply. But Qwanqwa gets a big thumbs up for me. I highly recommend this to everyone. Qwanqwa. I want to keep this short because I have a little business that I need to do. Shirts. I got more shirts in. I got more going out today. My brother Kelly has even done some custom orders. He did a 4XL for someone, and we've sent that out already. We just got an order. We just got a request for a 3XL, and Kelly's going to do that. People have let me know that they're starting to receive the shirt. Have they received their shirts? And they're really happy with the quality. They like them. These are good quality shirts. They're not cheap, people, okay? You know, I deal with that perception thing. You know, people see me, and the first thing they see is their perception of me, not who I am. So I'm not cheap. You know, I'm all about doing things as well as possible. So we got good T-shirts going on. Let me just do a quick round, okay? I've got 4 copies of Murphy on blue and green vinyl left. These are the last 4 copies that I have. All I'll have after these are my 2 personal copies for my collection. I also have a limited run of Murphy on CD coming, primarily to sell at my DHX shows. Interestingly, still, a lot of people at shows here in Omaha, if they get excited, they want to buy merch, but they still don't want to buy records. They'll buy CDs, even though CDs are almost obsolete. But so I'm getting a run of Murphy on CD. I still have this magazine, which has a good article about me. And if you want the article included in your order, just say so. I have had some folks ask me. Dereck Higgins, Omaha is a musical treasure. Recently, I went to Almost Music, and I had made a limited run of Flyover on CDs. I made 50 of them, and they had one left in the store that hasn't sold. So I've actually got one Flyover CD with a cover for sale. I've got more of these burned but no covers. So I've got a Flyover CD that is burned you can buy for $10. I've still got Flyover on vinyl for sale. I've got Nice on sale. Besides that, I want to remind folks to tune into Ritz of Electric Jazz tomorrow, 2 to 4 Central Standard Time. You can get it online with the TuneIn app. Also on Friday on Adult Swim at 10 is the Stupid Morning Bullshit Comedy Show. I have a 1-minute segment on those called Old Music Friday. I'll be on this Friday. They just ordered another batch of shows, so that's going well. It's going well. I'll leave it right there. Thanks for your comments, people. Thanks for your kindness.